I love this saying. Two young fish are swimming and they come across an older fish who says, "Morning boys, how's the water?" And the two young fish carry on swimming until one of them finally says to the other one, "What the hell is water?" And I feel like this is representative of reality. We're so preoccupied with what's in front of us, what we can see, but we're totally oblivious to the bigger, brighter world that transcends the surface. Most of us even feeling like, is this it? There's got to be more than this. And that's how I felt. I was working in sales and I was making great money, and if you're in sales you'll know, like, learning how to close, getting good at it is such a buzz. But I just felt like I was made for more than this. Like, it wasn't all it was supposed to be. Like, I hated the fact that I was in this competitive environment. Like, doing well, I had to feel guilty, and if I was had a bad week, then I'd feel worthless. And every time I sell this product and service to my prospect that I didn't even think was good for them, I'd feel this like abdominal pang of like guilt, like I swallowed a cucumber or something, because like I knew that I was doing something wrong. But in my head, I didn't feel like I could do a good person job, you know, like teaching or being a nurse or even a doctor these days, and get paid the way I wanted to get paid. I've always had these aspirations to earn a lot of money, and I know, and for me it boiled down to being a good person or becoming wealthy and successful. And as bad as it sounds, I was happy to sacrifice being a good person in the pursuit of wealth. And I never stopped to wonder, why am I underwater? And it's because I really liked being frivolous. I loved being able to eat out every day. I loved never worrying about money. And for me, the material aspect of it just kept me underwater for longer. It was like a reality wetsuit, you know? Like, I didn't need to question anything or try and change it. And then one day, I was watching a YouTube video on how to make a passive income because I wanted to make more money, and this advert popped up from this guy offering me free training so I could set up a digital business from scratch with just a laptop and an internet connection that I could travel the world, and it was a scalable income, so basically a lot more earning potential than I was earning now. And I signed up thinking, okay, great, this is like a fast track to making my millions and I can have a great lifestyle and continue living this life, even though I wasn't happy in it. And I always used to joke, like, once I'd made my millions, I would go to like Tibet and, like, I don't know, be a Himalayan goat farmer or something to sort of like balance out my soul. But then I'd also have my pot of wealth to sort of like catch me when I realised that goat farming wasn't all it was cracked up to be either. But that's not why I'm advocating this product to you today. That's not why I feel like I can give this to you. It's because during my training, I did the free training and I learned a lot, and then I carried on. I pursued this because it just felt right to me. And I was given a book called The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace D. Wattles. And in this book, it completely changed my perspective because it said this quote saying, "You are not a competitor, you are a creator. You're going to get everything that you want, but in such a way that every man has more than he has now." And that just totally like flipped my perspective. Actually, the whole wealth of knowledge that I was getting from this training program, from this company that I'd signed up for, completely challenged everything I thought about being a bad person to be wealthy. Actually, what it was teaching me was that being the best version of yourself, providing value, being good is actually a byproduct of wealth and success. Like, they work together, and that you can harmonise them in a way that you can have it all, basically. You can be wealthy and you can also be a good person. And that for me was so important, because now I finally felt like I was in the right area. And then I signed up and I got involved in this community. And the amazing thing about this community is that the whole structure of it is built on cooperation, not competition. Like, the better you do, the better everyone else does. The more value you can add, the more you'll be successful, and the more other people will gain from it. Like, it's built on this tier 2 structure. So whoever's above you is like dedicated to helping you, and whoever's below you can then pass it on. Like, it's like a whole like pyramid. Like, you can just, it trickles down. The information just keeps flowing. And then what it has done is created this whole community where everyone just wants to give and share and understand and learn. Like, 2 heads are better than 1, but 1,000 is better than 2. So that's why I'm advocating this product to you today, this service, this training, because I know that I found something where I've got the earning potential that I've always wanted, but I also feel like a good person because I'm with a community, and I'm advocating this community to you where we're we want each other to succeed. We're not in competition with one another. We're like, we're dedicated to one another's success, as we will be to you, as you will be to us. If you're not someone who wants to give back, if you're not someone who feels like community is important, then this isn't for you and you should probably click off. But for those of you who are, if you feel like you need a community and you want to give and share, then this is definitely for you. And you know, if you want reviews, if you want testimonials, I've got hundreds. So many people have made their success out of this, and so many people have failed. Like, it's completely up to you. This is not a get quick rich scheme, and it's not a pyramid scheme. This is a way to set up a digital business from scratch. But like anything amazing you've ever achieved, it requires hard work, education, energy, and dedication and commitment. But the thing is, don't let that deter you. If this is inspiring you and if this is resonating you, and you know, it's about 5 minutes in now, so this is probably a testament to your dedication, then you should click the link around here somewhere, go through to my website, sign up your email, get access to the free video series that'll teach you the basics of setting up a digital business, because we're going to be there for you. We're going to help you. We want your success. Our success relies on yours, and yours relies on us. We can do this together. And that way you can come up for air. You don't need to be underwater anymore. And once you get to the other side, it's amazing. So click the link somewhere in here if you want to learn more about my journey, more about me, and more about this training. Sign up your email, and we'll see you on the other side. Just break through the surface. I'm Caroline Antonia. I'm the founder of MyDigitalMentors.com. I will see you soon.